Hi everyone, this is Sara in Sweden, and these two next videos, this one and that one, will be thank you videos. For this one will be to Chad in Texas. I did a trade with him. First of all, I must show this. This is not from Chad, but something I picked up a few months ago. Of course, the soundtrack to Jaws, the old horror movie there. So really nice to have that. Found that for $1 or so in Gothenburg last time I was there. Real nice to have that. Would like more horror soundtracks on vinyl. That would be great, but it's really hard to find here in Sweden, also on CD. So that music scared the shit out of me when I was young and I saw this. Yeah, as you know, I like those kind of movies. So anyway, hello to you guys and hello to Chad. My friend Chad from Texas in the US. I did a little trade with him, and I sent him, if you watch his videos, watch his videos. I will put a link down here. Check out his videos, because he's a great guy and likes lots of metal, also other stuff like The Cure and such. I sent him a Europe vinyl he didn't have, the Swedish band. Also some Electric Wizard from my collection and some other stuff. Just before Christmas. And he has shown that in his videos. And just a couple of days ago I finally got his package. The post has been so delayed here in Sweden, so it's ridiculous. So it came the other day, last week, and I had no idea whatsoever what was in that package. Just said, you know, I like Pantera and stuff. I don't have any Pantera on vinyl, not one piece, so that would be cool. But anyway, so Christmas present finally came. Thanks, Chad, you're the man. So this is what he sent. Really cool postcard there from Texas. I don't know if you can see properly, but they are in the sunset. They're taking care of the animals and drilling for oil. Just like in that Dallas show, you know. That was my, you know, thought of Texas as a young girl, you know, watching that show on telly with my parents. So really nice to have this postcard from the other side of the world. So really nice. I sent him a Christmas card with lots of snow, typically Swedish old type of stuff, and wrote just when I was sending that to him, we had like 30 centimeters of snow here, and it was ridiculously cold. And now again we have not that much, but lots of snow. So it's really cool to have something from the other side of the world, or almost, where it's a very different climate at the same time. Anyway, that card he sent along, and all these were surprises. I had no idea. He sent along this tape, and this is, I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but it's paramecium or something like that. And it's called Exhumed of the Earth. And I saw this, and it's kind of, you know, a picture of a graveyard, and this is from, it's recorded in '93, and this was released '94 in Nashville. But look at those guys, it looks kind of, you know, like a gothic doomy kind of metal here, and it's actually very funeral doomy. The first thing that struck me was when I went through this little booklet inside here, that all the lyrics were Christian, and that's really really out of the ordinary for me to, you know, have something, except for the, you know, ordinary heavy metal stuff, that kind of stuff that's centered around Christ and stuff. So it kind of expected a lot out of me, but the music on this is pretty good actually. It's very sorrow-filled, sad, doomy, a lot of heavy riffing, kind of you know, old school doomy vocals in that aspect that they are very death-like, you know, very funeral doom, so quite heavy. And yeah, it's weird though, getting used to the lyrics around Christ, but I enjoyed this. So Chad, thanks. You were great when you sent me that box of death metal tapes, and this will stand in the same shelf as they. So thank you. That will listen more to this. Have gone through the whole tape. Sounded good. He sent along this little mixture of stuff. It's from a magazine, Terrorizer magazine. I used to actually be a subscriber to this magazine, but I don't have this CD because that was just around when I was canceling my subscription in the future, but not because it's a bad magazine, but because people were stealing it in the mail, you know, probably people who worked in the post office, so, and that's why. So very nice to have this, because it has some tracks from you know, Fields of the Nephilim, Svatchin, Black Funeral, that kind of stuff. Also, of course, old school Emperor is always welcome, so nice. Also very nice actually, hooking me up with the sudden stuff now. He was talking about Hank 3, and he has done a special video about that, which I saw yesterday actually. So he sent along Hank 3 because I haven't listened to any Hank 3 at all. Hank Williams III, that is. This is his CD. This was sealed. Attention Deficit Domination. And this is kind of doomy album he did. You know, kind of under the influence of sleep and such. And also this CD is dedicated to Lane Staley, and of course that was the singer for Alice in Chains. I did listen quite a lot to them when I was into grunge and stuff, so I have to get used to a bit, you know, his kind of stuff, because I'm not at all, this is not so country oriented, but I'm not at all used to country music. I don't listen to that, but I do like the southern feel. It's quite relaxing to me. So very nice. Look at that little rack, or little, it's huge. Really thoughtful of you. Really nice to get some stuff from your area, what to say. Really cool. It's always nice to see what other people like. And this was also sealed, of course, and unfortunately in the post here in Sweden the CD got a crack there, but this is Ass Jack. I was like, what is this? I bet this is some kind of, you know, southern hardcore stuff. This is actually a project with Hank Williams III. It's kind of punk metal project, and it's quite good. I hear a lot of, you know, Pantera in the drums and such. This will be quite good to have in the car actually. So thanks for hooking me up with the Hank the Third stuff, Shad. And finally, or not finally, I will show one last thing. But first I'll show this Pantera Walk. This is really cool. This is my first Pantera on vinyl. I've listened to Pantera, you know, since the middle of the 90s there, when I discovered, you know, heavy metal. And yeah, they were one of the most, you know, easy to grasp of the American thrash metal bands. And of course, Shad, being from Texas, he likes Pantera, so it's really cool. He sent this, and this was sealed brand new. It's Walk, of course, different edits there, and some mixes of old songs like fucking Hostile and live versions. I like those the most, actually. Cowboys from Hell and Heresy. Really cool to have different versions of that. Would love to have my favorite record, Far Beyond Driven, on vinyl, and also, of course, Vulgar Display of Power. But this is brilliant to start a Pantera vinyl collection, and I must show you because it's really beautiful. Beautiful! Now it's quite dark in here, so you maybe can't see, but it's on a red, really blood red, with black, you know, like splashes, almost, not swirls, but almost, you know, not really splattered. It looks very, they look very smooth, these black smudges, or what to say. Really beautiful there. Sorry about the glare, it's quite hard to show. There's my chandelier in the roof. So really nice. I love this color, and I absolutely adore that you sent me some Pantera. And yeah, it's really, I love doing trades with people, and really appreciate, really appreciate to come in contact with you. And I love the fact that you like King Diamond and lots of great metal stuff, and I hope to do more trades with you, send you more Swedish stuff, help you discover more different kind of metal or whatever, and maybe some prog stuff as well. But thank you again, Shad. I will not forget. I know you are awaiting this, and I must show the people the favorite thing, maybe, except for, you know, the postcard and Pantera, and I loved everything, but I believe my favorite thing in the package was not a record or CD or tape. It was this shirt, which I'm kind of, you know, hiding with my hair. It was even larger, but I've, you know, washed it a bit too warm, so I will do that so it gets a little bit smaller, but it's great. Look at that. Get your fix at Ducks. And Ducks is a record store that Shad goes to, and I just love that logo. I think he showed this logo in another of his video, and I just, man, that's how I feel. I'm like that old man in the wheelchair there, need a fix here, because otherwise I'm going nuts or something. I feel like that when my, you know, fingers are itching and I just wanna dig. So that's really fucking cool. And on the back it's you know, the name of the shop and telephone number and the address in Fort Worth, Texas. So really cool. I just love this sort of stuff. You know, most shops here in Sweden don't print their own shirts or bags or anything, so I love this. I would love more of this record related stuff from the world. Shirts, bags, you know, I mean in not maybe paper bags, but something you can use when you go shopping yourself, because I love that stuff. But most of all, shirts. I have millions of band shirts, as maybe you've seen in the videos, but this sort of stuff I have none of that. I love these with records on it. I feel so comfortable in that sort of stuff, you know. I want to show the world also what I enjoy. That's my main obsession, I believe, is music. And so it's really nice to wear stuff that symbolize that. So love that shirt. Thank you, Shad. Thank you so much, and hope all is well. I hope everything's well with everyone else. I'll do more videos, promise. Take care. Bye.